Well, I'm not gonna vote against Bant because Bant's won every time it's been on camera. Any type of Bant tonight.
Right.
But you're gonna have Jim and Jimmy razzing Dan Krapu at the table over there. So
Well,
you
they have the
got,
same sleeves too.
you got a Tom Denby cheering section going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna keep that. He's got a Fibblethip in hand.
Fibblethip.
Yep. And you're about to see Fibblethip right now. And there he is. And the Mox Amber comes down. Good start for Tom.
Yep.
See what he can follow up with, especially with Dan not doing much here. This would be great for him to start getting... hey, we got some Fibblethip beats. Is that the first time we've seen Fibblethip cause damage today?
I think so, yeah.
There's that proliferate.
Continuous plan or something like that.
We'll see you boys in the morning or afternoon.
Yeah, I'll see you
We're getting out of here.
like 7 tomorrow.
Right on.
See you
We
tomorrow.
don't drink? Oh, okay.
Nice.
Shinies.
They're cheap now. What they were.
Surprising. Fibblethip destroys the amber.
You mean that about him?
Ask your fans out there if anybody likes me.
We could do that.
We have another Fibblethip.
All right, Jay. We'll see you 12:30.
12:30, 12:45 latest. Yeah, I'll be there.
Dan, we'll see you later.
Yeah, like 7 tomorrow. Yep.
Yep.
All right.
All right, boys. Later.
I'm going to get photos.
There you go.
That's okay, dude. I'm worried finally, like,
Sorry about that, guys.
at this point.
I meant to say the Night Autumn destroyed the Ember.
Yeah, and then blocked the Fibblethip.
Yes.
And then you played another Fibblethip.
Fibblethip? You just like saying that, Fibblethip.
Yeah, it's fun to say.
It is.
Someone smashed their keyboard and was like, that's what we're naming this guy.
And there's an
Draws
Amber.
another Mox Amber.
Maybe you just didn't build the right items, dude. Have you tried Lichbane?
Oh, yeah. That's right. It makes it a 3-3.
Yep. Doesn't play the Mox Amber this turn. Wait until he has a way to play it. Use it, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing, dude. I can go 2-12 as an AD and still win the game. Whereas if I fucking went like 30-2 on a Lee Sin, I still lose.
Little Teferi there.
And bounce the Fibblethip.
I think it's the worst part, dude. Oh my god, I'm dead. See you
Needs to
boys
settle
later.
off of that.
I'm about to just walk in
Another
there and
blast
die on
zone.
purpose.
Yep.
Tom not drawing any of the walkers, man, and he's got a bunch in the deck.
Yeah, I know.
There it is.
Super
Good
friends for a
damage.
reason. He
Yep.
has not seen one.
Nope. Let's see, get a Fibblethip first.
Draws a Ugin.
Oh, there's
A
a walker.
Ugin. Why is he shuffling?
Because he saw the top 2 cards, it looked like to me. Like when he went to flip for
Yeah.
the draw, Fibblethip. There's Mox Amber. Dan's
That's
got
a Frilled Mystic now.
yeah, Dan's got a good hand.
Yeah.
He's got a Krasis, he's got a Big Teferi,
I don't think this kills.
the Frilled Mystic, as you pointed out. He might even have 2 Krasises. Attack for 1. Shucks, and he's gonna. What is he gonna do? Play a Krasis here?
It looks like it.
Yep. So it's a Krasis for 4. So gain 2, draw 2. Krapu has a hand full of cards.
Oh boy.
Well, I mean, he can blow up this blast zone to destroy Teferi and Dovin.
I can't
It's pretty
auto.
good.
Why can I
Yeah.
not auto?
Wish he had a follow up after that though. He still doesn't have a walker.
I mean, he has Ugin.
Right.
That's not going to do him much here.
No. Yeah, he's gonna be blowing up this black
Section
zone.
thing.
Takes care of that Teferi and the Dovan.
Yep.
Still has. He hasn't played a land, I don't think yet.
Correct. And so you can get this, like.
Another blast zone.
Yep.
Well, he's battling. He's going to take a whack from this Krasis.
Wait, Zach,
And
here.
Thopter, so he's going to
I
take 5
help
here.
you.
Yep, going to 14.
Oh my god, I thought that was it.
I'll play Big Teferi here,
Yep.
and then be able to
I don't know,
plus, and then untap and hold up Field Mystic.
Badge by like.
Draws
Takes
another
Krasis.
Krasis.
Yeah, he's in the driver's seat now.
Yep.
Zach, I'm here. I don't have anything to help you, but I'm just here for moral support. Where you
Is
going?
it a Dovan he picked up?
I did not.
It's up
It
to
was
you.
a walker. I did not see what it
I
was.
think it was Dovan.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be Dovin. Could be something else. There's too many walkers now, and I can't figure out what they are. Oh, someone bumped the camera.
Of course they did.
I'm gonna go cut their legs off now.
Take it to Ferry. No, that was Teferi. Does he counter it? Yep. Get frilled. Cleansing Nova. I think that was a must there. He had no choice.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, he keep drawing out.
Well, he's gonna have another big Krasis here, I think.
Oh, no doubt about that.
But then this Ugin is gonna come down and
Wreck it.
yeah. Also, this blast zone destroys it.
True. So this is going to be Krasis for 6.
It's gonna gain 3.
Yeah. Dan has had a full hand of cards this entire game.
Yeah, but he has to discard here.
Yeah.
Maybe, unless he wants to
That's
play
better than mine,
something.
dude. We had the more cohesive. We had the more cohesive unit down there. Yeah.
He's got Hero Precinct 1. He's got.
I got time for probably one more.
Looks like another Frilled
I
Mystic.
pay for it,
Mhm.
might as well play it
Pose
now.
Deploy, Teferi, or is
So-
that another?
Yeah, but I have to buy.
That's another
keep
Hydra
brackets.
Krasis, isn't it? He's flipping it too
I don't
fast.
have
I
enough
can't
to
see what it
keep
is.
brackets.
I don't.
I think it's a
Holy
Hydra
shit.
Krasis, not a Frilled Mystic.
We have to win this next game.
Yeah, it is a Krasis. You are right.
Ugin.
Shugen.
You shut your fucking mouth. I mean, I still.
So now we have to remember this Ugin, that Mox Amber's no good
What'd you say?
currently.
Mama?
Right, it creates colorless,
Right.
which it actually creates nothing. High Radical 237. Do we know you? I don't know if I have seen you before.
Bye, Ugin. Ugin did his job, though.
Yeah, loop Teferi, and then he has another Teferi in hand.
Oh, yeah. Not good.
I mean, I'd just jam out the Teferi.
Yeah, I would too.
Look like he's gonna.
You gonna start it, Vonna?
Yeah, he's in the driver's seat real nicely
Can you
here.
just leave and make a.
Just gonna
new
play the Knight of
box?
Autumn.
Sure.
2 counters on it. Yep.
Yep, get
We
the
got
beats.
untap. Pass.
Seems good.
Oh my god, dude! The Dungeon of Trials has been renewed.
Fibblethip,
That was a Fibblethip.
like number 3.
Zach, how far do you?
Fibblethip number 3.
Trials.
And he has a white Planeswalker in hand, it looks like. Maybe the Wanderer? Or Gideon Blackblade?
It's
or-
Gideon.
Oh my god, we
Okay.
have the same jungler. Yeah. Flamefire Knight.
They're vacuuming next door.
Yes, they are. Shocking. What are you playing? Play Gideon onto this as well. No, I doubt he will. He should probably just activate this blast.
Oh no, he's probably gonna play Gideon and then play activate Blast Zone. That's why he shocked the Landon.
Oh, okay.
Or just not.
Well, can you just do blast zone at any time, right?
Right. But I thought he was gonna
foul
play
me.
Gideon or something.
Another Teferi,
Yep.
the smaller one.
Katarina. I banned it.
Tom is supposed to be the walkers deck, and it has been all walkers from Dan.
Super Friends means
Wait, that's
like
not
a
your
bunch of
chain,
planeswalkers. Like you just play all planeswalkers. Mostly. I mean, obviously he's playing other
Oh,
cards.
if you have all the chains, yeah, I didn't know you had all of them.
Box the Knight of Oldham.
Take
All I'm gonna
6
say
goes
is
to
I'm winning
6.
both Jumbo
Yep.
and Kindred at the
I'm
same
surprised you
time.
didn't deploy the
No,
Blast Zone
fuck
there
you.
to destroy the Hydroid Crisis.
Agreed.
Ignore him. Fuck you, Ryan. He tilts very, very easy. LOL says the one who
Well, he's
as
got a
soon as
different
he lands
plan
against
for
the
it.
block is ready to
He's going to
fucking
do it
start
so he
World
gets
War
that
III.
big Teferi.
Oh, because he has
I'm literally about to pick
a
one
Nova.
and just
Nova in
hit.
hand, yeah.
Few seconds in.
He used his
There it
oh,
is.
he used his Amber. Yeah, you want to
Is that
let him
Darius?
know. I see what you're saying.
you can't
He
if you
would have
want
just
to.
done it like in
Idiot.
before he attacked. I see what you're saying. He would have just
George
activated
Tom.
it before he blocked if he.
Yeah.
So it's like it's something he could have fixed by just going back in the turn to be allowed to play it. If he didn't have a legendary on the field at all that turn, I would have went out there and said something.
you-
But because he had it like
James, I don't
during
care.
combat, he could have just technically activated it in like
I'm tilting
in
because-
response to blocking.
Mm-hmm.
Because that was his plan the whole time. That's why he shocked in the land.
Play Galio. Just play Galio.
There we go. So he's probably preventing the damage from Hydroid Crisis.
Yep. There's no doubt about that.
I think he just has lethal still, though, right?
It is 6 still, yeah.
Oh wait, no, yeah. Maybe he's not at 6. Maybe he's at a like slightly higher life total or something. Maybe at 7. Otherwise, Dan would have just went for lethal there.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it's the Nasus because
Which
he banned
land?
Darius.
Which land did he gain life from?
Wow, they actually all have skins.
Oh, yeah, the beacon.
Oh
I
my
don't know.
god, and the
This
brown
one?
is Yoshi.
Yes, it's the-
Kira.
What's it? Oh, is it game 3?
Mm. I do believe so.
No, it's game 1.
Okay,
You tell me
so
this guy's
So
about
he's at
9/11 years?
5.
yes.
What does that have to do with an airport?
It's got a
Here comes the giant fizz.
Gideon and then cleansing Nova, probably. Yep.
U-boats.
Well, Tom's fighting back.
Yeah, but Dan has 2 more.
Hiroshima.
I usually play.
Everyone just
I
pick
play
their
a bunch of
favorite
different
holiday.
things.
Mine's 9/11.
I play Storm and Modern, but that's the only thing that like I always play that is consistent. Other than that, I typically play whatever I can play.
Here comes the hero turn.
Big boy, big girl.
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Might have been fucking Beavis.
Oh,
and Butthead.
Tom just literally scoops to that.
Yeah, that was it. There's no doubt about that.
Yes.
In standard, I play a variety. I play Bant mid range. Love it. I play
If my
black
version
white.
Isn't there? Oh, I'm gonna be so upset.
Yeah, I haven't played a lot of standard because I do this every week. So, but sideboard wise,
Dan has Shalai. He has
Sunrise.
Prison Realm, Time White, 3
Vivian.
Baffling In, 3 Vivian, Champion of the Wilds, 1 of the Wanderer, 4 Dovin's Vetoes, and a Narset.
well, Dovin's coming in, Narset's coming in, Vivian's going in.
Yep. Denby has 3 Prison Realm, 3 Baffling In, 3 Dovin's Veto, 3 Teo, 2 Lyra Dawnbringer, and a Casmina.
Dovin's
Veto.
Prison Realm.
Yeah.
Lyra might come in too.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
In going back to the what kind of decks do we usually play? I know Mr. Horgan over here likes to play Storm in Modern.
Yeah, it's like the only deck that
I saw he was low,
like,
so I
other than that, like in standard, I play whatever I can just get my hands on. Really,
Right.
I typically don't play green. I typically don't play a lot of red either. I mostly stick in the Esper colors. I play a lot of black white.
Sure.
If I can, like if there's a good black white deck that I can play, or like if I can brew something that's really
I
good.
tried healing, but I healed.
Which is super easy right now.
Yeah, I don't know how good just straight black white like black white aggro is though. Like black white aggro or mid range. I think
That's
mid range
pretty
is
good.
kind of weak right now.
Just literally.
I don't know, I just pour on with it.
Combos.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah,
Love Soren. Love. I love Liliana. She's
Yeah.
great. In Modern, I play
I
Scape
start-
Shift,
I saw.
which version of Scape Shift?
Titan
I
Shift.
started traps, by the way.
Okay.
I'm the prime time. I
Hey.
do plan on
What's the old version of Scape Shift?
the old version of Scape Shift, which
What's
is
there's a name for it though. It played blue for what card?
Cryptic Command.
No. It played blue
Yeah.
for another card. Give me a second.
You made a good blue-green deck? Is it for standard?
I just made a cool Bant deck. That's proliferate.
I think it is pretty cool. It's coolest.
Yeah, it's just like it's something that I built just to have fun with, you know. Because I'm
You
not
said you
I'm not
didn't.
playing any big competitive tournaments for standard, so I'm not too worried about
Well, I can't hear
Playing
you because I have Ryan.
anything like that.
constantly- Click arms, please.
Uh,
so I can
bring
hear
to
my
light.
support telling me that she has a charge, and now you're talking
Bring
about
to
some
light,
pointless
Scape Shift.
bullshit.
That sounds very, very bad.
is that what it is? Bring to light.
It probably is. Card, I hated that card. So your blue-green deck is for standard. Well, I think they're two great colors together right now, that's for sure. Just so long as you're not playing Simic Nexus, we're cool.
Got to play Simic Crusher Tentacles.
Dude,
Oh my god! I'm going to go kick someone's knees off.
are you going to puke?
Yes, probably.
Don't. I don't want to smell your acid in this closed room. He wants to use
My minions.
Magist. What's
I
Magist?
don't know what that is.
Ignore that, please.
What was that supposed to be?
Yeah, what was it supposed to be? We got two mulligans going on from these two guys here.
They need a mulligan faster. Are you trying to say Magistrate Scepter? This card? And if you're trying to play this, I'm going to tell you right now, you probably shouldn't.
With Evolution Sage.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense.
Sounds kind of fun.
You need to find a way to put a counter on it without having to pay 4 mana for it, I'll tell you that much.
and other proliferate cards.
Yeah. So if you can find a way to put a counter on an artifact you control without having to pay the 4 mana for the Magistrate Scepter, then it seems pretty good. But having to play Magistrate Scepter and then paying 4 mana to keep it around is going to be really rough because you're never actually going to get to that point in the game. It's going to get destroyed, or the things that you use to proliferate are going to get countered or whatever. And like it needs to work faster. You know what I mean? Just my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm. This is pretty good. Gideon Blackblade right on curve, and Krapu has no blue mana in his hand currently, and a lot of blue cards. So this Gideon can take this game over. He just drew another blue card. He can play Vivian. I think that's all he's got. So I think this is risky digging, because now he's going to have to give away this blue land. You can't exile that. Or you can, but you can't play it.
What do you think?
I don't remember. It was a creature of some sort.
Okay.
I couldn't tell which one. Vivian's out of here. Yeah, Temby's in good shape to take this game. If he can put some more pressure on this board. And we got a card. So now we're seeing the walkers for sure.
Yeah.
You should always go to your LGS for Friday Night Standard. It's usually pretty laid back. If you have, I don't know where you're from.
Yeah, it's the best way to test anything that you're going to play.
Absolutely.
Even if you don't have like a great deck,
Right.
people will help you.
Or if they do like, I know here we do standard game nights on Wednesdays, right?
Yeah. Or even like you could just come here and draft on
Right.
Friday night.
Where are you from, Radical? Maybe we could point you in the right direction if you're somewhat local. Oh yeah, Dove on hand and control. Your nearest one is 45 minutes away. Well, where are you? Are you from Illinois?
Wisconsin?
Wisconsin. Okay. Yeah, that's 45 minutes. A long way to go. It's about what I drive to get here.
That's what I drive to get here, too.
Yeah, same for you. Thanks, Tom's going to take this one real quick. Dan could not get blue land at all. And then when he Vivian'd, he put his one blue land he could have had to the bottom of the deck.
Yeah. Well, it was the third card down, so...
Right. Both of our drives are about 45 minutes to here. I'm coming all the way from the north to the south.
Yeah.
You're coming from what, east?
I'm coming from the south, unless I'm coming from school, which I do on Fridays. I'm coming from east, like southeast of here.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you're...
No, sorry, southwest of here. And if I'm coming from school, it takes me roughly an hour to get here, because a bridge I go over to get here is always just like super traffic jam. The Lockport Bridge, you know what I'm talking about?
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
It's like the Lockport Romeoville Bridge. It's the worst.
Right.
But I could either go over that bridge or go, down another 10 miles and then turn right.
Mm-hmm.
And then still a bunch of traffic that way too, so.
Right. Yeah, definitely the best way to get better and get back into the swing of playing again, man. Go to your LGS as much as you can. I know if that's a long drive.
Standard Showdown is on Wednesday nights here. It's
no, Standard Showdown is Sunday.
Oh, Standard Showdown is Sunday at 1 p.m. Sorry.
It's actually, I think, starting back up this Sunday. We always do Standard here on Sunday, but Showdown is starting back up.
$5 entry too.
Yeah.
100% paid back in store credit, and top 2 get Showdown pack, and then
we get a random
one.
Yep.
It's like you roll dice to see who gets that one.
And we usually have, it's like, on average, probably 10 people for sure. Sometimes we get a little higher than that. It depends
Yeah.
on what's going on.
Also, sometimes we get less than that, like, because especially like this Sunday's gonna be Mother's Day,
Right.
so like I might be here, I might not be here.
Same as me. Yep.
Especially like I just have to see because like I'm here for Modern because I have to help run the stream. There's drafts in my town, and I'm gonna start going there. See, like that's fine. Like just go there for drafts. Like,
Sure.
drafting is a really great way to get back into the
Yeah, I agree.
format.
Great way
You
to
can
get some
also
cards.
build super great decks in draft right now. Like I built
yeah.
a red. I built a Naya deck. It splashed white for 1 card.
9%. My phone's not in here. Fuck. I can't find my phone right now.
Oh,
Why he's in the middle of a match? Why does he need his phone?
I don't know.
But yeah, like I built a super sweet.
That is correct, Snorlax. It does help build a collection.
Yeah, it was so it was red, white, green. It splashed white for 1 card. It was the it's put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. You gain 1 life for each creature you control. I drafted an Evolution Sage. I drafted like Arbol thing, the one that lets you play an additional land. I had a Nissa who shelters whatever, who shakes the world, and a Domri. My deck was actually insane. Like, the only game I lost was to Scott, and I only lost to Scott because I got stuck on 2 lands game 2, and game 1 I saw 14 of my 17 lands. And the worst part about seeing 14 of my 17 lands was I had, like, 3 in my opening hand. So that means I drew 12 lands. That's a good start for Dan here. Hero on 2.
Yeah, and he's got his. Does he not have green this time? No, I think he does. I think he has a Sun Petal in hand. Fibbleflip, or does he not? Yeah, he does. He's Temple Garden. My bad.
Yep. So what we can do is play that,
Shock.
I mean,
then
This guy just
play
ran away, dude.
either Teferi or Dovin. Get a 1/1.
hey, wicked.
So he's going to play Dovin. Why do you play that after combat? Oh, because he's going to do that. Okay. He also gets a human.
Human gets a Hondurgan.
A human. I want to make an Omnath Lucas Raid EGH deck, and I want to get back into EH as well. Get there, Tom.
Yeah, I told you Tom's got a cheering section.
You get there.
I am here. I'm sitting right next to you.
I'm here, but, not here.
Okay, I just got 2 people flashing.
Omnath's pretty crazy in EDH. There's no doubt about that.
Get Dovin's vetoed.
Ugh.
Yeah, this game turned around real quick in Dan's favor.
I hope he has a Cleansing Nova.
It does not look like he does in hand. I wonder if we're going to see... No, we're just going to see a full-on attack here. Going to block one of the humans, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep, going to 7. Maybe Tom is too worried about his cell phone missing to take, maybe he's just preoccupied.
Maybe. What is happening?
I do not know. Maybe he wants to make more tokens.
I wouldn't. I just sit with what I got.
Oh yeah, you can play the Teferi.
Oh, I guess he... Oh, you know what he can do?
Hmm?
Oh, never mind. That's not what I was going to think. I was going to say he could Dovin's Deputy Detention, take the Prison Realm, get his
Dolphin back.
back. And then like minus. Yeah, I only have 3 humans out there.
3 humans.
Yeah. So what's he doing with this Teferi? Oh,
Yeah,
okay, so he
sure.
just does that and probably gets a Thopter and gains a life.
He's got double deputy and a Hydrocrisis, so this game's over. Yep. GG.
Oh, he's just scooping?